We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And we're off for MetLife. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. Is in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. There he goes, right sideline. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Folk with a point after. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
Running this one off right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's running. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, a normal old stop on 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this group. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally. And an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 47. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
White. Ready?
They'll throw on first. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Escapes out to the left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got third down well inside field goal range. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run for it with Barkley. And the hit stops him cold. Well, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Riblin, Riblin. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. Hits the 20. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's denied the goal line. They pushed him out of the 2, and that keeps 2 off the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Giants get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working quickly here. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. And a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Ready.
Flush down out to his left. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
They've got first down from the 31.
Double, 38.
Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's low and bounces short of his man. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So second down coming up. Pass play now. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Drive 2.
From the 39. Able to find Nacua here. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Oh, no. He lost control of another one. Scooped up by the Patriots. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Folk with a point after. And the Patriots tie this game at 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Johnson with a return here. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Get it. Ready.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Giants using their first time out. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Patriots get it back on the fringes of field goal range. They're at the 41.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blaster. 6. Check.
They'll come out throwing. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots first down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go.
And this is going to result in a safety. Give them 2 points and the ball. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Chooses to bring this one out. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's short at first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. Escapes out to the left. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Complete out to the right side. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
And this is a huge loss on the play.
And therein lies the problem when somebody other than a quarterback is dependent to throw it. Their clock, their timing, their understanding of the rush, well, it's not what the guy under center is accustomed to.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Wow, it's free again. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing 4th down. Even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Cut out left. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead to start the 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on, set. Hunt.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yellow, go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry up here. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. Barkley's got it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
On the double.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, cut.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
Set, cut.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. The Giants using their first timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 8 at the end. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Oh, there he goes. It's a fake. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Brock, he takes the fumble all the way back for 2 points the other way. The The circumstances really broken just the right way. They open up not just the opportunity to force the turnover, Brock, but to take it all the way back the other way for two.
It just kind of felt like everybody on the field realized it too, right? Everything lined up, saw the lane open to begin the trek all the way down the field. And fortunately, he had enough gas in his tank to finish it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Harrison. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He's got Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure 8 when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need the wait. If you get it, off the plate. I wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your keep up, baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up.
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame trying to play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets. To the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a port. Running got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like he talk. Better off dying, man, you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird, and I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a him in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 in a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rash. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got it down to his name, but he all gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got it all crack when the boy won't learn.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lambeau.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Gore.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On the counter, Gore. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Breeze. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Up the middle they go with Gore. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Gore now running out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now a delayed give to Gore. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Gore will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
Down. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Breeze now. A quick throw there is incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Breeze. Throw left side complete. That's Harrison. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The hitch route works. It's something you see quite a bit on 3rd, 4th down in these situations, and they got it to go for them.
And what you're counting on is a couple of things. One, you want the guy catching that route to make people miss right away, almost like a punt returner. And 2, you're expecting to pick up some blocks once he gets...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Now, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Black ultra.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And Steve Smith hauls it in. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Come on, set.
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, the great coach said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off on a great one, Darrelle Revis.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And that'll be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try it up the gut with Gore.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Here's Breeze to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. With Charles in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last 2 drives have ended with interceptions.
They're certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come down to which offense can follow their defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line.
But that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Now receiver in motion left. On 1st and goal, Gore. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
To throw, it's Breeze. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Goff. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. Looking for his tight end, Witten, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st down, it's Gore.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Gore again here on 1st down. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Another carry now for Gore. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Breeze going to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Pats are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Gone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Open man, it's Jason Witten. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Down. Right. Green gap. Cut.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's a defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Well, Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Back to throw, Breeze.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a Packer first down.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label trying to give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Tear down. What are you about? Stay shine. I forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shine. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16 renegade on up, make it. Buy your trees, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Came with no random these the sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me together.
Nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? So, you know, one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broken me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shy. I forever be the hardest. Big
need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in up. What you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we face my brad. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home, but I won't keep quiet. I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. Let my bitches be your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her all in your brain. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing in wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? See some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back then, call your friend, now we ain't friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
I know that she dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this bed. I know that she got this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta cook. Made of wheels and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
I know that she's in this bed. I know that she get this all night. All night. I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this bed. I know that she get this all night. All night. All night.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your
She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of owed me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will fit an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts and censorship girls out.
Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, not again.
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
break it down.
Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say
If what?
if he could see the way it is today. He'd probably say that everything is gay.
Like happy.
What's my name? What's my name?
So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. Can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that. Why? But you can all. In fact, them, Trey, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, they're brass. They can off
ice cream, Ashanti, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. Save your grace for me.
Sad boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I save him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. That he's coming right back.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate. Roving, they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with. Doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still chat. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Townsend. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Townsend. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. Back to throw. Townsend.
That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 33 yards that time. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans... The Jaguars offense ready to go. It's 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That escapes the sack, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Operating from the gun, Townsend.
And complete to Drake London.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Got his man. It's London.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Townsend. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going right side, he has Witten. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Back to throw. Townsend. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. Stays on his feet. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now Cousins.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's Cousins. And he's and now the Falcons on a 1st and 10 getting